How's it going, guys? We got another installment of What's in the Box. Just kidding. It's Lucky Tackle Box. This is the January Ice Fishing Edition. I haven't looked in here at all, so let's see what. Quick tip: always cut away from yourself. We got the golden ticket, and the live drawing is this Friday. So now I have 2 of them. So I doubt I'll win, but you know, we'll see. Next we got, this is the same sticker, is the walleye box. It's the American flag, LTB. Pretty cool, I like it. We got the same book, you know, and then we went over this before. Fish On magazine, they went back to their roots a little bit. First thing I'm going to grab is these Celsius jigs. It says they're non-lead, and it says they're glow darters. I'm not a big fan of Celsius. I've never really seen it anywhere besides in some of these boxes and at Walmart. I mean, I've never seen Celsius at my local bait shop. I've never seen it on the shelf at any of the big box stores besides Walmart. So we got, looks like there's five jigs in there. It says they're non-lead. They're really in there. They're not really heavy at all either. I think they're just kind of plastic on there. It says they're glow. I can't really even tell. I can't tell if they're glow right off the bat. Like I said, I've never really been a big fan of Celsius products, but it is what it is. Non-lead ice jigs. Doesn't say that they're tungsten either. It just says non-lead, which I don't know. I mean, it's lead free, so it's good for the environment, so that's nice. Here we do have a tungsten Euro tackle. Ice tungsten. No information. No. Tungsten is normally run in millimeter, so like if there wouldn't be like a 1/8 or anything. It's 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeters, what the normal sizes are. So I mean, I do like tungsten. I like it a lot. I don't know if this one has any glow. I can't really see, but there's a tungsten jig. Here we got the same company, Euro Tackle. This is a Prism Sticks, and this reminds me of a Swedish pimple. It's a nice little jigging thing though. Nice little jigging lure. What it is, you know, you jig it up and it looks like a minnow darting, but then when it falls down, you know, and it looks like a minnow, and you just kind of work it, jig it, and it, you know, give kind of the presentation of a minnow, or a sick minnow, or a weak minnow, I should say, not a sick. So that's pretty cool. I'll use that. I like these kind of like little spoons and stuff. I like using spoons a lot. The Johnson Thin Fisher. We got some of these in the summer boxes, and I remember I told you when we got them in the walleye boxes that I would probably just put them in my ice fishing box, but they got the 3 different holes where you can hook it up at, and then depending on where you hook it up, you're going to get a different action. See, it's got the 3 toe points, and it's medium speed, high vibration, and then medium vibration, and then the wide vibration on the very 3rd hole back. and that will, if you hold it, you hook it up there and you troll it, it would kind of go like that, you know, with the angular line. You hook it on the back one, it's going to kind of pull like that, and because of that, it's going to wobble more. But you can jig these just as well, and put like a minnow head on there or something. Next we have some treble hooks. I like that. Size 12, 10 of them. You know, I like the idea of the treble hooks. I use them a lot. They get broken off and stuff. Here we have still house tackle. Little hair jigs. I like these a lot. You know what I like about these is these look like they're hand tied. Oh, it's from Knothead Tackle. Okay, so we've had Knothead before, but this is still house, so it's just like a different brand or whatever, or different. But anyway, they're nice size, and with the hair, if you can get on like a school of crappies with these, you can just sit there and hammer them, because you don't have to put worms, you don't have to put bait on there. The hair on them, it acts as bait, and this it looks like it's actual hair. It doesn't look like it's synthetic in any way. It looks like this actually came from an animal, which is cool. And then last but not least is we got some more bento baits. Oh man, now you guys know how much I like the bento baits that we got in the walleye, and I said the same thing about them then, is they'd probably be great for ice fishing. I like these a lot. They don't really have a scent. There's a real strong plasticky scent. But they got the fluke style back, you know, with the little appendages. You know, they got the little fluke. You can get a lot of action. And it's got the perch color. But then on the inside they got like this, it's almost like a string, reflective string that they mold in the inside of the bento baits. I really like them. And the Lunker Hunt bento baits were, you know, there's 6 of them in here. This is something that I will use, whether it's ice fishing or summer fishing. I'll use these. I'm really excited about these. You know, it looks like that's it in this box too. Ain't a lot in here. So we got, let's see here if we can get a better angle. We got the Celsius, we got a couple Euro tackles, we got the Mustad treble hooks, we got the Stillhouse jigs, we got the Thin Fisher, and the bento baits. It's a decent box. These 3 I'll use. This I'll use. I will definitely use these. The Celsius I probably will not use. I'd be interested to see if they glow. And the Thin Fisher, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. I wish I had like a nephew or something that did some fishing that I could give some of this stuff to. This stuff, I'm starting to get some of this stuff, guys. I'm starting to get quite a few of this stuff. Like, you know, I got these in some of the older boxes. The moon jigs. I got this in another box. You know, the Celsius. I think what I'm gonna do is just collect some of this stuff, and you know, when the season comes, I'll probably just do like a giveaway and give some of this stuff away. I'll probably throw this in there with that too. It's not that it's bad stuff, it's just that I ain't gonna use it. And I'm getting stuff from companies all the time. I'm getting stuff from these boxes all the time.